Alchemist, Village, Spy Factory. I know you guys think the strategy is definitely way too bad. Basically, the strategy, you could easily still die to like early rounds or whatever. But we managed to go epic laking with the strategy, of course. And we actually ended up getting rushed by my opponent. So you're gonna have to watch it at the end and see how did I manage to defend that rush with the strategy. Because that strategy was actually pretty crazy just able to defend that. But we're gonna have to find out and see if I'd rather defend it or not, right? If you guys are new to my channel, if you guys want to see more content like this, please subscribe and also smash the like button if you have not already. But without further ado, let's get right into today's video. Alright, here we go, guys. So we got this map Oasis, and we are going to try out the strategy that I have not used it before in BTD Battles 2, which is definitely going to be Alchemist, Village, and also the Spy Factory. So we are going to start by going for the Alchemist right about here, and I'm going to place down the Auxiliary like right here. I'm not sure if this is going to be a good, interesting spot since I wanted to go ahead and go epic legging with the Alchemist, Village, and also the Spy Factory strategy. But we're going to see how this is going to pay off, alright? And this guy's going to start by going for the open. Also, he's going for the Druid, which is going to be their tower. So it's going to be pretty interesting just to see how good this guy's going to be. But for some reason, we're in the Bonanza game mode because, again, I've been finding some very, very annoying bot players every single time in Bonanza. So that's why I kept finding a lot of times since I've been looking for like an hour ago. And to be fair, I'm just kind of had enough playing against annoying bots instead. But hopefully this guy knows what he's up to, because I know this guy, I'm not sure if this guy will know how to play the game right. Because again, I kept finding any players that are not as good though. Like for example, if I face any players that does not even know how to send eco or any balloons, etc., then the thing is about this game mode is it's basically annoying thing about this is everybody go up against a very annoying bot players in Battles 2. I've been rarely disconnected like 20 or 30 times in a row because none of the active players, like for example, if I face like a BFB players or ZMG players, etc., then I'm not too sure what am I supposed to do here, because everybody in the Bonanza I've been facing are bots. Like I just had enough to go up against any bot players that I'm playing against. We're going up against this guy. Also, this guy has the wizard, which is going to be the second tower, which is going to be kind of a little bit interesting just to see it though, because I never see he's going for the wizard. Also, he's going for the druid. So we're gonna see how this is gonna work out for you guys. All right. Yeah, I'm not sure if this guy will accept to send me with some yells for the next round, which is round 7. But we're gonna send him with some yellows for the good old fun. But looks like my opponent, he is still not sending me with some yellows. Oh, he's now sending me with some yellows. Okay, that's good. That's good. Let me go ahead and go for the faster throwing, go for the larger potion if we need to get that up. So there we go with this upgrade. And we might have to go for the spy factories at the end here, so we could go ahead and go for the spy balls all the way. Put this up to close, because I think put this up to close is going to be kind of a bit perfect, so we can easily get up to a couple more spy ball piles towards the end here. So that's why we have to go for the better crossfire for everything. But for now on, we will go ahead and go for the village like right here, because I think the village spot is going to be the better way. If I wanted to go ahead and go for the monkey city all the way to the monkey town, then go for the monkey city upgrade if we need to get that up straight. So hopefully this is going to be a good matchup against him. Also, this guy has 3 jungle boundaries. Oh, now he has 4 jungle boundaries. Okay, so he's probably going to go for druid farm at the same time, because I forgot to mention though, I think the jungle boundaries, if you rather get a lot of jungle boundaries all over the map here, if you get a ton of druid farms, then I think it'll give you like, I think 2k per the ability here, because if he does have the jungle batteries on the ability, I think it gives like 2k per money from the abilities for the jungle boundaries. So hopefully this is going to be a good matchup though, and I'm not sure what this last tower is going to be, because I'm not sure if this guy has the super monkey, or maybe he's got something else like Darling. If he doesn't have a super monkey or whatever, then I'm not too sure what is his last tower. Maybe he's going for the ninja. We don't know exactly yet, but we're gonna have to find out during the late game rounds or whatever. We're gonna have to see how this is gonna work out. But for round 17, we might be able to go ahead and go for, I'm not too sure if we'll go for the Moab, or maybe we might go for the spy source if we need to get that straight. But I think the spy source is going to be helping out by cleaning those mobs up very, very easily. So we're going to have to see how this is going to work out. Also, I might go for the spike mines just to be able to be safe, because I forgot the balloons are going to go through like very, very smoothly. I'm not sure, but I think we're going to be quite okay just to like just to handle against White's eco, etc. And what do you know, this guy has the village, which is going to be his last tower. So this guy does not have a super monkey, by the way, which is such unfortunate. He is going to be running with Druid, Wizard, and also the village strategy. Especially he has the Open. I'm not too sure why my opponent is bringing out Open as his hero in Bonanza. I don't even know why, but basically it's not going to work out during the all-out late game, because if you do have the Exili, which is going to be the good hero, I think it's going to help out by dealing every so amount of the big blinks for ZOMG, BADs for the level 20 Exili ability. Because if you have the level 20 Exili ability against BADs, it's going to shred the BADs very permanently. So that's why we have to make sure that we want to go for a level 20 Exili prepared though. Also, here comes the ceramics. So let me go ahead. Let me see if we could place down the Spy Factory. I'm not sure if I'll place it down like right here. I think we're gonna be okay with only the ceramics here, so everything will be quite okay. So we got a ton of spike mine piles here. So I'm kind of happy that we actually got a couple more spy piles if we need to. Alright, so there we go with the carver spikes on the Spy Factory, in case we don't end up like leaking down like a lot of times here. But for now on, I think we might do is we will go ahead and go for a couple more Spy Factories. Let's see if we could fit like right here. If I could place it here, I think this is going to be a very good, interesting spot. So let me see if we could go ahead and get up to a ton of Spy Factories all the way to a Spy Storms, because don't forget, if you ready to go for a Spy Storms, guys, then everything will be quite okay. Just able to shred that BAD. Maybe BADs, tie ZOMGs, I don't know, but we're going to try to test this out for today, alright? Because I know our goal is just to showcase a little bit of just strategies, because I have never tried out Alchemist, Village, and Spy Factory before. But we're going to see how this is going to work out, alright? But right now, we will go ahead and go for the super mines, like all the way here, because I think this could be a good super mine spot, if I could be wrong about it. But let me sell you. Go for the permanent spike, because I really need to go for the permanent spike, guys, in case we don't forget though. And this will be the permanent brute upgrade for the alchemist. So let's see if we can start prepared to go for a couple more spy storms. And to be fair, we need to go for the monkey intel for the permanent spy, because I forgot to mention though, if I want to go for the middle cross path plus with the bond cross path though, I think it's gonna help out by cleaning up everything though. So let me go ahead and go for the permanent brew like right now, but not right now actually, because I don't have enough money just able to get some up here. Anyway, this guy has the Purse of the Darkness, and also he's got the 5th tier upgrade for the Jura Wrath, and also he's got the Superstorm, which is going to be their 5th tier upgrade. So it looks like this guy's going to be prepared to able to go epic lake and whatever the heck he wants here. But to be fair with the Jura farms, I think the main reason for the Jura farms, to be honest here, is you want to use every single amount of the jungle boundaries ability. But the main problem is about the Spirit of the Forest. I forgot to mention though, if you do have the light buff on the Spirit of the Forest, plus with the attack speed, if you have the populous buffs, then it's gonna help out by the Spirit of the Forest though. But apparently, if you use the Spirit of the Forest generated lives, to be honest here, then that means you will lose the speed buff for the light buff Druid in it. So you want to make sure that you want to use the jungle boundaries only here, but except the Spirit of the Forest, because again, if you use every single amount of the abilities, especially have the Spirit of the Forest up, then basically it's going to able to lose some buffs, everything. But for now on, we will go ahead and go for this upgrade to the permanent brew. There we go with the permanent brew upgrade, and this time we will start going for a couple more spy storms if we need to get up to prepare it to ourselves. So let's see how this is gonna work out. All right, let me see if we need to get up for a ton of stuff we need to get. But we have a lot of spy factories, but we need a ton of piles here. So let me see if there's any space like right here. Yep, we do have a lot of space in there. Okay, let's go for that. And let's see if it's already permanent buff though. I don't think it's not. But what we might want to do is just to outbuff every single amount of the spy factories, even with the spy store, cover spikes, etc. So let's see if we need to place down a ton of spy factories. Well, not spy factories, but the alchemist, we need to place it down here. So let me see if we could able to get up to a better position here. Also, this guy has a ton of 5th tier upgrades for his own strategy, because from now on he's got the Archmage, he's got the Wizard Lord Phoenix, Pyronetic Expertise, Homeland Defense, and more. So it looks like we're both going to be going all the way maybe to around 40. I'm not too sure if we're both going to be sending each other some rushes. So we're going to see if we could try to test out the strategy out, because I know this strategy, I don't think the strategy wouldn't help out by defending every rushes here. Especially if I need to go for the Homeland Micro. I don't know if Homeland's going to help me out with it. but we would need to go ahead and go for the Blue Master Alchemist just to help out with it. But for now on, we're gonna stick with it just to go ahead and go for a couple more spy piles all the way to the Spy Storm's defense, and we should be good with it though. Also, don't forget, I wanted to go for the Unstable Concoction here. If I wanted to go for the Unstable Concoction, then I think the Unstable Concoction can easily help out by cleaning those Xeom G's inside, or maybe be at Beast layer it. But let's see how's it gonna work out, alright? But first we're gonna go ahead and go for the Total Transformation, because I really need to go for the Alchemist so we could go for a better tier upgrade, because I really need to make sure that we need to go for a couple more Alchemists so we can easily prepare for everything. So we're gonna make sure we could get a couple more Unstable Concoction, just able to be sure of it. I'm not too sure if I fit that spot. I think I kind of messed up the spot very, very badly, so let me see if I could fit that spot very, very correctly, if I could be wrong here. I don't know if I can fit down. Let me see if I can fit more. Can I fit another one here? I don't think you can here. I don't know why, but it's pretty stupid. Oh, he sent me a rush already? Oh, shoot. This is very, very bad. Okay. This is going to be bad because I wasn't even ready to defend that rush. Also, I might have to send them back to him, though. This is way too bad. Okay. Let's use everything. Use my homeland, and then use all the Spy Storm's ability. Oh, my God. No way we're shredding this. Are we going to shred that rush? No shot, man. Holy freaking cow. This is definitely crazy, man. I had to use the homeland, but the thing is, I don't think we're not going to get the abilities back on time. But there is a BAD going on here. So let me use my level 20. Can level 20 help out by cleaning those BADs up? I think we can manage to pot the BAD with the level 20 hex in it. And we do. Oh my freaking goodness, man. We insta shred that BAD rushes, but literally, man, this Perm Brew plus with the Spy Storm combo, it was massive, okay? So, I don't know how my opponent decided to rush me, but still, this guy ended up sending me a rush before I need to prepare to go for a couple more defense here. Also, this guy ended up getting synced. Oh my goodness, man.
2 hours later.
Alright, we're back. Okay, looks like my opponent might be dead, so looks like this guy might be able to be dead here to an infinite fortified bat. So if he does have Superstorm, then I'm not sure if this guy will counter me with some DET. So I'm feeling this guy might be dead here, so I'm feeling this guy, I don't know how he's going to defend that, but the fortified BADs, it's going too far. So I'll take that as a win here, I guess. But basically, we managed to defend that fortified bats with the strategy, of course. I don't know why the strategy could be pretty potential, like a little bit weird. But I have no idea how that we managed to defend that all out, whatever. But, oh, we more forced him to surrender. What? Oh my goodness, man. Okay. Oh my goodness. We actually won the game, but basically he ended up surrendering because I'm not too sure why. But for some reason, he needs to go for a couple more Arcane Spikes. Or maybe he needs to Tower Boost a little bit too early. So I'm not too sure why this guy didn't even pop the BAD layers. But that was such a good game here. But basically, I don't know how they managed to defend that rush. Even fortified bad rushes. It was literally mad crazy here because of the permanent buff for the Spy Storms. It was literally crazy, alright? But we finally got the content here because I've been recording this. I'm trying to find it for like 4.5 hours or 6. I've been trying to find it since I've been looking around, just able to find it, alright? But we finally got it though. I'm kind of happy that we actually got the content done. So yeah, GG's only though. And I'm going to conclude this for today's video. So I hope you guys do enjoyed it. If you guys have not subbed, please subscribe. And also smash the like button if you enjoyed today's video. And I will see you guys in the next one. And peace, everybody.